Hello, chat. Good evening. Well, more like good night because it's already 9 p.m. Central, which is crazy, to be honest. Slightly sleepy. Just slightly. Anything. Why say anything? I meant to say anyways. Bitrate looks, oh my gosh, it looks so peak right now, but we'll see how it does with how my PC handles Planet Zoo, because sometimes it cannot handle Planet Zoo for whatever reason, which is lovely. Very lovely. Regardless, if you're wondering why I'm doing a Tuesday stream, it's only because I'm reacting to the Forrest Frank album, and I was like, if I want to stay up till 11 p.m., which, goodness, I'm so glad I'm not in the Eastern time zone, so I don't have to stay up to 12, which would be horrible for my sleep schedule. But anyways, be reacting to that after Planet Zoo. Anyways, anyone who's watching on YouTube, I will be only reacting to Forrest Frank on Twitch, because Twitch is just cool like that and lets me react a lot more compared to YouTube, so just FYI. Let's see, bitrate looks fantastic. I know I said that before, but it's actually very nice right now. Maybe I should stream more on the weekdays. Oh my gosh, where did my voice go? I should probably stream more on the weekdays. That's what I meant to say. I was like, Monday? I should totally stream on Monday. But what am I gonna stream on Monday? I'm like, I could stream like hardcore stuff. Do I really want to do that? No. Anyways, so I'm live. W. I know, right? Let's see, let me leave that as that, and then that is the ROM. Let me triple check behind the scenes, and then we'll get you guys started in Planet Zoo. And then, obviously, at 11 p.m. Central, which is also 12 a.m. EST, 10 a.m. Mountain, and then 9 a.m. Pacific. Everyone in the Pacific time zone gets it so lucky with that. It's crazy. I'll be reacting to Forrest Frank, so. Yay! Also got a pretty cool countdown. Forgot I did that earlier today. Hold up. So you guys can see. Wow, it looks so cool. I know, right? Let me pause the music because Planet Zoo has their own music. And then, looks fine, lovely. Just double checking. I know the screen is black. Hold up. See if it decides to. Let me mute that as well. Oh. Did it load in? Hopefully so. Let me know if this is just good size. I think it's a good size. I could shrink it a little bit more if you guys want. Hold up. Takes me a second to like shrink it. There we go. Or you can shrink it slightly. Ever so slightly. There we go. Put it right there in the corner. Anyways, so we got an hour, which is very cool. I'm gonna make sure that updated. And it did. Okay. And then I'll turn this back up then, and then go on. Oh my goodness. Hydrate real quick. So I don't lose my voice, because I have a feeling that I might be doing that. And that's how did I okay. I'm super good. Okay, how did I get exactly 100? That's insane. Okay. Anyways, W Planet Zoo, I know. I'll turn down the music slightly because I don't know if it's copyrighted. I'm not 100% sure. But regardless, yay. Okay, yeah. Everything looks fine. It's perfect. Chef's kiss is perfect. Okay. Dolphin goes live on Tuesday? No way. I would never. I don't know if bro's in stream. Bro is in stream. Did I even word that? You know. Okay, yeah, that all looks fine. Hopefully. Hopefully. Fingers crossed that all looks fine. Let me pull back up OBS. Did YouTube not load? Okay, YouTube did load. Weird. Okay. I did buy a new DLC because I bought, what did I buy? Oh yeah, I bought Peak, so I decided to just buy another DLC. Like every time I make a Steam purchase, I make another DLC purchase to Planet Zoo as well, so that's great. Love that. It's a great way to get rid of my money. Anyways, so I was like, I started this, but then I was like, I'll probably do this another time, so. Probably start this. I'll do easy because I'm not the best Planet Zoo player, fortunately. So I bought the, I think it's the, why can I not pronounce, I know how to spell it, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Ocean IA. Ocean, I feel like that sounds so wrong. I don't know though. W Cinematics? I forget how good this game looks. Got an hour 40 minutes. Yay! It's like I'm doing my new stream all over again. Actually, for the Forrest Frank, the last album, aka the Child of God 2 album, I actually stayed up till 11, like I'm doing right now, which is crazy. So I'll probably continue to do that. Wait till the next day? No way, I would never. I have to listen to the album the second it comes out. I think this isn't timed. I don't think so. Hopefully not. Okay, just ignore this. So there's a lot of stuff we need to do, but I haven't discovered most of the park since last time. So yeah, a lot of different goals. I don't know if I can complete this in an hour and a half, but we'll see how far we can get and then continue on there. It's pretty hard with this because there's already like pre-placed stuff that you can't remove. Like, I know you can remove the past and such, but it's like, it's already like perfectly shaped, and why do I want to like remove it? Anyways. Oh, I need to get a new mouse or something because it keeps, every time I scroll in, it zooms out. It's so lovely. I love Razer. Actually, Razer, please sponsor me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I've had this mouse for a while, and when I mean a while, I only mean 2 years, and I've only been like really using it this like past year, so. Anyways, I think this is the entrance. Yes, that's the entrance right there. Okay, so that's the entrance. We got our staff buildings over here. Okay, what is this? I hate that I can't zoom. Oh goodness, I'm gonna need a new mouse someday. I probably need to like see if there's anything trapped inside the mouse sensor or whatever, because that's what happened last time. Okay, that looks fine. This is the world border. Goodness, why is there just a path right here? Okay, I'll leave that be. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, zooming's gonna be so difficult this stream. Okay, there's that thing. There's more paths. So it's looking to be a pretty big zoo, so it might take more than, obviously, an hour and a half if I plan this correctly. And then a boat. Let's see. Can you even get on the boat? No, because it's behind the entrance, so... Okay, that's confusing my brain cells right now. Alright, anyways. Let's see, what's our first goal? Reward animals, okay. I can't even see it because I don't have a trading center. That's great. We only have 24K? Planet Zoo, what are you doing? I put this on easy mode too. Okay. So we need that. Trade center, research center, quarantine. I'm pretty sure we need this as the challenge too, yeah. Okay. Low-key, okay. How do I have this selected? I don't want this. Okay, there we go. We could move this and then put it right here since there's already like a little thing. Or like, okay. Oh, that's a huge, okay. Grab this, maybe. Okay. Make it look somewhat decently nice. Yeah, that looks good. It looks okay, but it'll do for right now. Not here to perfect it, unfortunately. Okay. Research, trade, workshop, quarantine. It's like he's so quiet without music, but I prefer just having Planet Zoo in the background. Okay, so they have their own like buildings. Okay, that's perfect. So keeper, no, we don't need a keeper. We need workshop. Or do we need a workshop? Oh yeah, we do need a workshop. Quarantine. Quarantine. How's that 7K? Okay. Should just ignore pricing for right now. And we'll put this in with staff as well. That. Okay, we got that. What else do we need? Trade, research, quarantine. Wait, no, we already placed down the quarantine. Workshop, research, animal. Okay. So research, which costs 3K, and I want to place this down, but later on I need to like decorate it, so might as well just leave it as like the default thing. Okay, we'll do that, and then actually that does not look good right there, but we'll leave it be because I already placed it down. I know I could do Command Z, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Trade center for sure. This thing. Okay. Why is this so big? Place that right there. Then why is that floating? I'm just gonna ignore that. And then what else do we need? Workshop. Okay. Workshop. And we'll just place this right here. What do you mean terrain modification failed? No. There we go. Oh, that does not look good right there, but it works out. Okay. We got an animal. What do we get? Okay, we got a red panda. Great. I know we're low on cash. Wait, can we get a loan maybe perchance? It's finances loan. We can only get a $10,000 loan. Okay. I'll wait for the loan, but we might need to get one, Loki. We'll see what happens though. I don't know if anyone's in. Excuse me, my voice. I'll just hydrate again. I was hydrating already. But I'll hydrate again. I don't know if anyone is in chat, but please remind me to do the Forrest Frank album comes out in an hour and 30 minutes, unless I'm gonna totally forget, because I actually will forget because I'll get too zoned into or locked into Planet Zoo. Okay, new work zone. We'll get all these buildings right here. We'll get the entrance. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Perfect. And I like calling my work zones everyone because I don't like doing different work zones. And it works out fine, so. Here. Now that we got that, we should probably place down the red panda. But it's like, where do we want to... Oh my gosh, zoom? I will. I'm gonna, like, throw my mouse after this. Okay. The hard thing is, like, these huge areas are so big. Like, how am I gonna separate this? I know I was struggling to do that earlier. Okay. I don't want to make it at the back of the park because we're just starting. I remember what I did earlier was place some holy zoom right here. And then place, like, shops and stuff right here. But is that the right move? Question. I remember placing something right here in, like, the corner. We could do that again. Okay, we'll do that. That is not wide enough. How wide are these paths? Is it 8? No, it's definitely 10. It is 10. Okay, these paths are huge. Okay, we'll do that. And then with that, we'll go ahead and place down our first panda so we can get money, obviously. Obviously. Do that, and then we'll select all this and get rid of this because that's way too many plants and I'll be so for real. Okay, what requirements do our red pandas have? They're so cute, oh my goodness. I've actually seen them IRL, which was pretty cool. I mean, I've seen actual pandas IRL, which is also very cool. Though I really love pandas than red pandas, but I think everyone could agree with me. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, climbing space for sure, but we need grade 2 climb proof, so that means... Grade 3... I want to do glass, but the same thing, or the thing is that it's just, not climbable? I've never used this, used this before, actually. I guess we could use this, maybe? We'll see what happens. It's only one more panda, so... Oh, it's like that thing, okay. Can you change the color? Oh, you can. Hold up, chat. I got a brilliant idea. I'm gonna make this yellow instead. Not yellow. Yellow looks terrible. Can we do like fully black? Oh, wait. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. We be cooking. We actually be cooking. Okay, that looks good. And then extend that. And then do that. Okay, perfect. Can we do... Oh, we can do windows. Wait, that's actually perfect. Holy muffins. If I could extend that, that would be great. Okay. That I might need to remove those rocks though. Have that right there. What was the height? 6.6. Okay. I know we could do lower than that because I don't know why, but you can. It just depends on like how the species is. And I'll place that right there, and then my zoom would zoom. Go ahead, edit barrier, and then make it. We'll make it 4.9. So it's like high, but it's not like super high. And we'll make all this windows. Yay. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Can I get rid of this thing? What is this? Oh, you can. Delete. Okay. Probably get rid. Oh, not get rid, but move these plants. Move them around. I don't know how much plants red pandas like, so. Oh. I forget that I need to turn that off. I have the caps lock warning on, and it's so annoying. So I randomly... Actually, I should probably stop randomly clicking the caps lock button. That's not very helpful. Anyways. So this is a red panda enclosure. I could also rename it, which I've been meaning to do. Low-key. More in Planet Zoo. Okay. I wonder how good Planet Zoo looks on stream. Hold up. I wanna see. I wanna see because my graphics on my PC are pretty insane, so like eh. But how to stream really... Nope. Okay. We'll do... What's a good angle? I don't even know a good angle. How about somewhere over here with the lava? Yeah, we do something like this. No, pause it. Okay, let's see. Oh, it actually looks pretty good. Cannot lie. Let me double check on YouTube. But YouTube stream delay, I'm sorry, my YouTube audience, it's a low-key terrible. Be so for real. Nope. Not that bad, not that bad. Twitch obviously being probably one of the best streaming platforms, so like delay and like graphics are way better than YouTube. No offense to YouTube, but Twitch has way much, or how did I word this? Better advantage to streaming, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I worded that correctly. Okay, that looks fine. And besides from these two windows, it looks pretty much so fine. Then we do need people working here, so we'll do caretaker, keeper, mechanic. We don't need security yet. We don't need a vendor yet. We need a vet, and we don't need an educator. And then assign them all to everyone. Then go ahead and put our animal and move it into here. Bang. And we'll speed up the process because I know it's gonna take a minute. Go, run, 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 run! Oh goodness. We got an hour, 25 minutes, okay. Just following this one poor caretaker. There we go. And then we got our red pandas. Or not red pandas, red panda. Just one. We only have one, unfortunately. Okay, pause that because we do definitely need to change this up. Okay, we need more climbing area. We need a hard shelter. Let's see. Enrichment. Okay. We'll get a feeding platform. Bang. And then we also definitely need water. Bang. Then we definitely for sure need shelter. Let's see. Wait, this could go well with, yeah, okay. Hold up. Place that there, and then we could go ahead and do a bunch of these climbing frames. Like, make it seem like the shelter's like attached to it, if that makes sense. Like that. Yeah. Maybe that helps, maybe it doesn't. Oh, let me add it to the work zone. I forgot about that. Okay, I already know that. I know that. No, stop. Okay, staff, work zones, and then just like that. Okay. Zoom. Can you like actually zoom? Okay, there we go. We don't have any enrichment. Do we? But do we have any enrichment unlocks or no? I'm basically broke. Okay. I don't think we even have any enrichment unlocked, so we should probably research that. Okay. There we go. But your welfare is 82, so we're pretty much chilling anyways. So where are the people? Make it open 24/7? Would people come for $3? I don't think so. Or $4. I think they'll come for 3, right? Maybe? Oh wait, it's paused. That would make sense. Okay, there we go. This is the W Red Panda enclosure. Hopefully this kid doesn't escape. That would be low-key annoying. This plant's good for... Hold up. Oh, he could have more plants, but he's pretty much fine. Okay. We're chilling then. I'll leave it be. We have 9 people. Oh, it looks like a lot of people showing up for one red panda. I would totally come to a zoo if I had one red panda and pay $3. I would not pay $3 to see one red panda unless it was like famous or something. What is this? Oh, it's plants. Let me get rid of that. What do you mean it? Oh, I'm in debt. That's lovely. Just speed up so I can't. Wait. Hold up. Chat. How am I supposed to get money if we don't have education? So we might need to take out a loan, unfortunately. And then make it so we pay it off pretty quickly. Okay, there we go. that, and then do donation bins, which are super important. Then go ahead and place our speakers. Panda, and then make sure that goes as far as possible. Actually, we could just move it into inside the habitat. So that's a zoom. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And then we could go ahead and do this. Okay. Dang. There we go. And then we could duplicate it pretty easily. Make sure it totally looks perfect. Where'd the music go? I hate when it pauses, Planet Zoo pauses the music in pause mode. It's low-key annoying. Why is the tree inside the window? That's lovely. There we go. Now we can play it. And then we get rid of all these plants right here. Why does it cost me $40 to remove plants? I could just move them, but well, that's fine. Okay. We have 94 people to see one red panda, and they paid $3 to get into the zoo. You know, that's so lovely. I would totally do the same. But this is Planet Zoo, but so. Goodness. Okay, what can I get? Definitely get some ATMs in here, so I can get money. Then you make it so when they use it, it costs $1. W, I know. Then we'll get, I know they love their slushies so much. So we'll get Golby machine. In addition, we'll get a counter as well, so if it's busy, people could come over here. Then do that. And then make a drink. Well, not drink. Food one, do chief beef. And then, I know, from playing Planet Zoo for a while, I know they love their balloons. I don't know why, but they do. Exit, and then bang. And then I'll move these two. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. There we go. And we'll move this as well. Actually, no, it looks fine there. I can scoot this up then. There we go. Low on cash, I already know that, but we should be getting it back soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then also making sure our staff are all in everyone, and then including all these things. There we go. I hate how there's like a fence going through it, but I can't remove it, so it's whatever. Are people not buying this? Or not buying any? Let's see if they would. Hold on, we're gonna speed it up a little bit. If not, we'll probably remove it. Nope, someone used it, but it's still not gaining me any profit. There's 129 people to see my singular red, oh my goodness, singular red panda. Shocking, I know. Okay, no one is using these Golby machines. I'm getting rid of them. We'll leave the ATMs because why not? Okay, let's see what people want. Oh wait, I forgot about that. Restrooms are definitely something I need. Okay, there we go. We just like place this right over here, maybe. Wait, we could make it off to the side. Like that, maybe? Yeah, that looks good. Exit, and then make it so that pause It costs $1. Oh goodness, I'm so goodness. Would you pay $1 to use the restroom? Oh. Only way I can earn money. Okay. Do that. What is this for? Hold up. That's for that, and then changing this to that. Okay. There we go. And then play it. Oh, they're like, nope. Someone would pay the $1. Someone has to pay the $1. Okay, vet research is complete. That's lovely. Where's our red panda? Come here. What we get? Oh wait, we have to unlock it first. Obviously. We got these things. Do we get any food? No, we don't have any food enrichment. Okay. Well, we increased welfare by 8%. Hold on, let me slow this down so Panda isn't just like roaming around. Where did Mr. Red Panda go? Tyler. Let's rename him. I don't have any names. Let's see. How do I not have any names on? It's male red panda. I actually have no ideas. No ideas. I would say name him Kiwi, but red pandas are red or orangish technically. Strawberry, raspberry. What other fruits are red? Apples. Those are not good names though. Be so for real. You know, what if we just name him Hi? That would be so silly. But I actually have no name ideas. That's great. Lovely. Firefox. What are these names? Maple? Cinnamon? Oh, Cinnamon's such a good name. Would be so for real. Okay. We do that, and then we do this. There we go. Totally didn't take me like 2 minutes. We get the most gorgeous cinematic shots I know. Well, that's actually pretty gorgeous. Just don't mind me taking cinematic shots. Oh, Bo just randomly leaped. Okay. Why does the glass look like it's about to break? Okay. Well, that's Cinnamon. Zoo has no security guards to deal with crime. Obviously, because I'm not the richest zoo in the world. Plus we don't have any crime yet. Low on cash, I already know that. Okay. What are our other goals? I love how random people can visit your zoo. But at the same time, it's not random, it's just random accounts, and they're probably not even online right now. Increase education to 1, can do that. I hate the plant diversity ones because that's so annoying. Be so for real. Like, why can't we just place down any plants? 3 different habitat species. Goodness. Do they have any tortoises? Maybe, perchance. Hopefully. What's the cheapest? Wait, they have a red panda for sale. And it's a female. Do you have the money? No, maybe not. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. I totally did not buy red panda. No. What's the cheapest thing? High amounts of litter. Why did I not? Okay. We're trying. I just did not place down trash bins. Okay. Where are all the vendors? Okay, they're just gone for the day, apparently. Missing out on a lot of money. Cannot lie. Why can I not place a trash can right there? That's actually annoying. There we go. I'll get rid of this one then. Do we have 2 red pandas in here now? Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, we do. High amounts of litter. Yeah, I know that. It's only right there. Well, we still have an hour. It's only been like 20 minutes. Okay. Low-key annoying. I mean, what else can I add, really? I can add exhibits if I really want to. And then that would give me a decent amount of money if the beetles... Okay, hold up. Zoopedia real quick. Because 1 to 6, okay. At least it's not... Why am I already... Sorry. I was thinking, at least it's not 6 to... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say that. We get 2 males, 2 females, and then... Oh, those titan beetles like multiply like crazy. Gonna be so for real. We'll just get... Do they have any more female titan beetles? Hopefully? Nope, they don't. Okay. That's lovely. That... What else breeds like crazy? Don't I need 3 habitat species? Nope, 4 habitat species. Okay. We could get that knocked out then. What is this? It's a flying fox? Okay. It's probably in the new DLC I got. But, goodness. Okay. Let's get some exhibits I don't have the money for. I'm about to go buy another loan. Actually, we could speed it up so we can get more money. Okay. Here we go. Research complete. Where are the red pandas? I don't even know where they are. There you are. Sleeping, obviously you are. Okay, yeah, finally have food enrichment. Okay, that works. So then we could take off. No, we'll leave it be. Okay. So then we can also do... My zoom would actually work. That would be nice. This, and then... We'll place... Oh, that... Okay. Move this. Move this slightly. Okay. So then we could go ahead and place this down. Great, so I could do that, and then I could also place another one right here, and then another one right here. Okay, that works, yeah. Or I can exit out of the group and place more that way. Yeah, okay, that works. Yay! We're gonna have Red Panda off screen. Okay, that's perfect. Place donation bin because I'm totally not broke in this game. Okay, I'll place that down, and then we'll go ahead and fill it in with our beetles. Or these are not beetles, these are cockroaches. Never mind. Okay. Should I leave it as clear? Or should I leave it as... I think leaving it as clear would be nice, yeah. Okay. I hate how the music's so quiet. I could turn it up on my end. Okay. There we go. Then also pausing it because we need education. Do I not have it? I don't have it saved. Okay. Habitat. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So then we could just do... How do we... Hold up. That look okay? Yeah, that would look... No, that's just legs. What am I thinking? Habitat. No, we need exhibit. If I could spell, that would be nice. Is there no... Oh wait, there it is. Let me heart that. There we go. There we go. So we could do that, and then we could also do this. And then also shrink this because this is way too large. And my zoom is not working. Lovely. Goodness. Slightly tired. Is that big enough? Yeah. Wait, no, pause. Okay. While we're also at it, we need to adjust the climate. Change that to 66, I think. Then management, manage population, sell for cash. Sell for cash. There we go. And then also assign it to, hold up. There we go. God, oh my goodness. How are 200 people here to see 2 red pandas and a bunch of cockroaches? You know, I'm not gonna question the Planet Zoo visitors, but you know, you paid $3 to see that. Because I definitely wouldn't. Am I even getting money out of this? $0. Okay. Just move this, just move that right there so people could donate. There we go. That's how you get the money. I was about to have offspring. I want to see a baby red panda. Oh, it's basically the same model. Oh, I thought it was gonna be different. No, it's the same model, just smaller. Okay. Well, we're not broke again. We have 8K. Still very broke for a zoo. Guess we'll get more exhibits. that can work correctly. Increase education to 1 star. Perfect. Should we do Command Z, then maybe that'll fit? Maybe, maybe not. So locked in. Okay, for sure that's gonna fit or work. Then we could go ahead and put 2 more right here because that's what our requirements are. I don't want it over there, I just want it right here. Alright, need to do another one, okay. God, oh my goodness. Don't get sleepy, Dolphin. Don't get sleepy yet. We still have a whole album to react to. It's only been like 50 minutes, not that long. Exit, and then we need to get rid of this path because it's not supposed to be there. There we go. Then we could go ahead and duplicate this, and it's not gonna fit. Okay. So then we could delete this. Place it right there, and then place it right here. That's so gonna work. Exit, can we do that and then get rid of this path right here? Does that even work? I don't even know if this even works. I cannot see with all this stuff over here. Okay. Need that, and then we can go ahead and place these things. Wait, pause. Then we can manage population, and then silver cash. Silver cash, okay. Perfect. Oh, I need some hype music, or I'm gonna get so sleepy. And there we go. So there's the Titan beetle. I don't even know if these exhibits are even attached. Be so honest. Okay, there's yellow anacondas, which I'll buy real quick, and then let's see. Yellow anaconda, my bad. There's Eastern brown snake. There's some boas, but I don't know if I want a boa. Well, there's a male boa. Hold up, pause that. Let's go buy these things. Okay, perfect. So I can do that, and then do this. Okay, we got another test done. Is that 90% humidity? That's insane, by the way. There we go. I'm like slightly locked in. I'm so sorry I'm not talking as much. Just ever so slightly locked in. Yeah, been pretty quiet Tuesday stream so far, so that's cool. Pretty chill. I know I'll probably be the only one reacting to the new Force Frank album, which is pretty cool. Okay. Can people even see these? Yeah, they can. That's perfect. How are people over here? Okay. There must be like a path over here. There is. Bye path. Here. And then also duplicating these things so we get the education. Why is it like that? Okay. Do that. Okay. Exit. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about this habitat speakers. What am I doing? I need speaker, no! Why are they like that? Oh, because I accidentally deleted, oh wait, that's not good. Oopsies. So technically I do need that path, okay. Didn't know that. Let me just quickly reset this. Okay, then with that, we also need our habitat speakers. Oh my goodness. Titan beetle. Goodness. Welcome to the wonderful DolphinCupcake. It's very sleepy stream. Where'd the speaker go? Oh no. I can't even see the speaker. Why is it underground? Okay. Okay, we'll make it 2, but we'll move it to there. Okay, perfect. Oh, yawn. Then also, no, these are all added to the work zone. Why did it say that? Okay. The fact they could just like walk right here is like slightly annoying, but we're just gonna ignore that fact. Also, we're gonna ignore the fact that the boa constrictor habitat is like right inside this thing. We're just like gonna ignore that. Oh goodness. Where are my vendors? They're just gone. I could be getting a lot more money if I had 3 more vendors. There we go. There we go. Can we pay off our loan then? Yes. Oh, we already paid it off. That's crazy. It's already year 5? Okay. I've been speeding up way too much to get some decent amount of money. I mean, what do we need to do is the question. 15 plant diversity. I already know that. Hold on, let me double check. Exhibits. Climate's fine. Climate is fine. Climate is fine. Okay, perfect. Just double checking. Okay. We need 2 more habitat species and 15% plant diversity. Probably one of the most annoying tasks is plant diversity. Goodness. Where's the donut SMP streams? Not today, unfortunately. I'll probably do more. I don't know when. Probably not this weekend, but eventually. I mean, my base totally did not get raided. I was kind of expecting that though, so it's whatever. Aren't these low-key annoying to keep? I think so. Yeah, because they're so... because I hate you. Goodness. Not much you could do about that. Yeah, unfortunately. What is this? Oh, Planet Zoo. Goodness. It's a pretty cute game. For me who loves animals, but... Right now we have red pandas. I think there's 3 in here, last time I checked. Hopefully there's still 3 in here. There's still 3 in here. Okay. I need to get a new mouse because every time I zoom in it zooms out, which is low-key annoying. Anyways, yeah, there's 3. And then I have like these random exhibit animals, which one is totally not in like a house or something. It's totally not what happened. Oh goodness. And then in 48 minutes, I'm reacting to my favorite artist's newest album, which is going to be very fun. I hate my mouse. Actually, though. Okay, there we go. It's going to take like 3 years to like scroll and zoom. Where can I even add my next exhibit? Can I like add it right here? Or would that be... Actually, I could do it... Wait, I could divide it like right here, maybe? And do like that? Wait, actually, banger idea. I'll get that. Do we have enough for that? We do have enough for that. What are these penguins? Little penguin. Are they actually that small? We'll find out. 12 inches tall. Oh, that is pretty small. That's only like a foot tall. That's actually crazy. Sounds fun. Digging out a 94k block area for my new gambling base. That's actually crazy. I don't understand the appeal for this. Wait for the game I'm playing. Yeah, I know. I just did it for fun because I just wanted to stream my reaction to the new album. So I needed to like split something between the 2 hours until 11 p.m. for my album. Or 11 p.m. CST. Wait, how much money do you have on Donut now? I assume you probably have a lot. Probably, in quotations. Why is there like no animals for sale? Be so for real. Okay, we'll just do the type hairs. I don't even know how to pronounce some of these animals. I think that's how you pronounce it though. I hope you don't get bored before the album comes out. No, I've played this game a lot. I have 90 hours on it, which is not a lot, but considering the fact I just got it in like November, it's a decent amount-ish, maybe. How even... wait. Yeah, we'll do that, okay. Well, this is gonna be a big habitat, okay. I was not expecting it to be that big. Hold up. I need to get the water. Hold up. Angle it a little bit. Okay. Maybe that'll work. That's still a huge habitat. Holy muffins. Okay, that looks good. Used to have 5 billion is crazy. Dropped to 2 billion. I'm gonna do a 1 billion loot drop and the light show giveaway once I reach 3.45. Very cool. My mouse, I will actually throw my mouse if it keeps doing that. I just need to get a new mouse eventually. Okay, that works. Okay. Let me move this. There we go. Oh my goodness. Don't get sleepy now. Do that. I don't know why that made that a window. Wait, can I just do this, maybe? Nope. Okay. I'll leave it be. I love how the plants go directly through the window. That's lovely. Is that all aligned? Yeah, pretty much. Maybe that's aligned. I'm getting so sleepy, I'm gonna be so honest. Planet Zoo is not the most hype game to stay awake. But it's a very chill game. Low key. Wait, Real Corrupted, if you're still here, I saw on Twitch, Twitch was like, do you know this viewer also streams? I was like, no, I did not. So I was like, I was checking out your channel a little bit, so. I didn't realize that, like, most of my Dr. Donut viewers, like, actually streamed. It's crazy. Might as well hop on Donut SMP. Yeah. And it was like, I only have done 2 Dr. Donut streams, and Twitch is like, do you know all these viewers, whatchamacallit, stream? I'm like, no, I don't, actually. It's crazy. Very cool, though. I streamed way before I did Donut SMP content. Very nice. Can we, like, there we go. Why is bro running? Okay. Is it gonna rain? Oh wait, it's raining. Is it gonna rain? It is raining. We'll put this right here, and then they already have water, right? Yeah. Which means I need, whatchamacallit, A water troop. Okay. Low-key annoying. I did YouTube as well, but YouTube isn't letting me stream right now for some reason. YouTube's so weird, I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I have multiple accounts on YouTube, and I'll switch between them, and it has, like, different features on them. Like the buttons look weird or something. Or, like, let's say, like, one button's gradient, one button is color, solid color, and then one button has no color. I'm like, YouTube, could you just stick to one thing? I don't want to be like 3 of your test accounts. Goodness. It's so annoying when I switch over because it's like different formatting or whatever. And then also for YouTube, whatchamacallit, I was doing like my 7th year anniversary on YouTube, which is actually shocking. Most of my videos on YouTube are unlisted by now, so it's whatever. I mainly started back on YouTube this year, or not this year, technically last year. So this is definitely not the issues I hate about it. But also like I said, I'm reacting to my favorite artist's album. I can only do that on Twitch because unless YouTube's gonna be like, do you want to get a copyright strike? And I definitely do not want to get a copyright strike because I've already gotten one for totally not reacting to Ryan Trahan on stream. Because I did that during my 7th anniversary, which is very annoying. Is that enough plants? Hopefully, maybe. Temperature, animals too cold. It's because it's raining. I'll place 2 heaters though. Oh, 3. Wait, can we just... There we go. Okay. Does it make sense because people seeing song requests on YouTube Shorts? You can play any song, just not over 60 seconds of it. I think it's just because it's YouTube Shorts. Because YouTube Shorts have different policies than live streams and such. Which is annoying. Because I think it's Shorts policy that you can play any copyrighted music. Pretty sure. Is that... Oh wait, I don't even have... Okay. Hold up. I'm like, I don't even have education over here. There we go. I love how there's 400 people to see 2 red pandas and whatever these things are and like bugs and snakes. Like, it's crazy. Me just thinking realistically. But this is on easy mode, so. There we go. Then we go ahead and add this thing. I hate how I have to use like these barriers because they're not climbable. unless the animals will climb out. If I could use like, whatchamacallit, wired fencing, it would look so much better, but I can't, so. Can I do, hold up. Water treatment, which I need for this water. Do I put it right here? Let's see. Do I even have power? I don't even have power over there. So I need to put it like right here or something. Oh my gosh, my mouse. I will. Okay, never mind. I'll just place that right there. I don't really care. Probably cover it up a little bit with plants. If I could find any plants. Maybe, maybe not. I'm actually going to crash out. I need to get a new mouse or something. Or maybe just... can you like... Maybe you can... Let's see. I'm trying to word this correctly. Not tear apart the mouse. Or would that be the correct term for it? I don't know. That is such... Why is that at like a 90-degree angle? That's kind of annoying. There you go. Or just buy a new mouse. Yeah, that's true. I could do that. 3 years ago, I thought, whatchamacallit, Razer was the best brand for gaming. I'm so wrong for that, but like... So I have a Razer keyboard, I have a Razer mouse. Crazy. I mean, Razer's okay, but I didn't realize that there's different brands that were low-key better than Razer, so... Annoying. Low-key annoying. Logitech, yeah. Like, I like Razer, I like their branding, but like... As a gaming company, I guess, maybe. How many minutes do we have? Oh, we have 33 minutes. Okay. Still got a bit. How would I do... Would I do like... I guess I could do that for the next enclosure. If I could find another animal. Why is there so many lemurs? Okay. We could get the little penguins. Oh goodness. I guess I would get the lemurs. This. Do we have enough? Yeah, we do. I hate how I have my not my, I was gonna say mice. It's not, what am I saying? My, mic over, whatchamacallit. I have it on the front of my screen, so it's like, if I sit up straight, I'm not sitting up straight, so I can't see below my screen. Low-key annoying, having, whatchamacallit, microphone right below your monitor. Don't recommend it. But it's like the only setup I can do because my mic is so sensitive. Or not really too sensitive, but it's a good mic though. Not lie. Forgot what it was. Wasn't it like AT2020 or whatever that brand is? I don't remember. Why is that not straight? Probably just move this one. Oh, wait, then we don't have any water in this enclosure. Okay. Okay, a little bit of water at the end. Okay. That works. Then straighten this out. Hopefully. Boom, yawn. $31 exactly, actually. Can I not move this? Oh wait, that's low-key annoying. We'll leave it be though. I mean, does it... Oh, it does slightly. Okay, can I move the grass? I was about to say grass. Oh goodness. Glass. Maybe I can slightly. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's perfect. Besides from this bottom plant, which I don't think I can move. Wait, I can move. Yes. There we go. I want to add this whole selection of plants. And I can't zoom in. Forgot about that. There we go. I low-key had this problem earlier with my mouse, but I like ignored it because it wasn't like too much of an issue, and then like, whatchamacallit, a week later it went away, and I was like, oh, it's probably fine. Definitely not fine. Goodness, it's definitely back. Or it's always been there, it's just not noticeable. Or is noticeable now. Let me get my animals in here. What was the animal that I just got? I don't remember. Some kind of lemur. Oh, not that one. Yeah, it's this one. Grade 1. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if I can edit. No, I can't edit terrain. Okay, that's low-key annoying. Now I need plant diversity, which is probably one of the most annoyingest quests on, or whatever you call it, challenges, objectives, if I want to be specific, in Plant Zoo. Okay. I have enough money now that I could just like hire a bunch of people. Proud about that. And then to increase education, we'll just hire like 6 educators. Okay. That was only 3, but I don't think we have the money for like all of them. Here we go. That is not straight, but I'm gonna leave it be. Oh, we don't have power over here. That's also very lovely. I'm gonna leave it be though. Can I even see? Okay, there we go. Does that work? Slightly? Yeah. I'm gonna love zooming in. Okay, where are these animals? They're there. Injured. How did you get injured? You just got in. Okay. Request quarantine. Welfare's good though. Just needs more sand. Well, no, less sand actually. And more soil. Yawn. Oh my goodness. Okay, hard shelter and then enrichment. Okay, that works. What is this? This looks like some roller coaster. Okay. Definitely not placing that. Wait, those don't even matter. Okay. Well. Then we go ahead and add a bunch of climbing. I'm like so sleepy, yet so locked in right now. It's low-key annoying. 24 minutes, by the way. That's not... okay. I'll leave it be. Actually, no. I'll place it like that. Is that enough? I mean... yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, that's perfect. Besides from enrichment, which we should probably be learning about. Do that and that. There we go. Oh my goodness. Sorry, hydrating. How has bitrate been able to keep up all this stream? That's actually crazy. Also, hello to the people on YouTube. I forget that I'm live to YouTube sometimes. Be so honest. Okay. I'll lock in for you guys. I wonder if I could add a tree right here. Maybe I could. That would also add to whatchamacallit. What is that objective? Objective. Goodness. Okay. Diversity. So we do filters, not biome. Price, descending. There we go. That thing. Okay. That's huge. That actually work. Right, maybe? And then exiting out, and then split so that we can move our oak tree a little bit down. There we go. I know that's not the prettiest enclosure, but it'll work. I'm still learning to play in a zoo, to be honest, even though I have 90 hours on this game. I'm shocked that Loki 90 hours reminding me that I had my lunar client recap thing and I only got like, I think it was only 160 hours of gameplay, which is a lot less than last year because last year I got like 200. So Oh my gosh, why am I getting so sleepy? Don't get sleepy, we only have 20 minutes till the album releases. Okay. So do we complete all? Nope, we still need plant diversity, which is so annoying. Planet Zoo, if you do, I'm pretty sure they're making a Planet Zoo too. Please do not add plant diversity into the career mode. That's low-key the most annoyingest thing ever. Be so honest. Do price ascending. There we go. Wait, I remember last time I would just make like, let's see. I'll show you guys. I would do, hold up. That is way too big. This. I'm gonna have to like actually use this, whatchamacallit, whatever this is called. The scroll, not scroll reel, but probably has a better term than that. Grassland, which would give this, maybe? What is that? Okay. So I do that right, and then I just copy and paste it a bunch of times because otherwise it gets really annoying. Merge, and then we just go ahead and copy and paste. Oh my gosh, Zoom, you better... I need to like actually get a new mouse. Do we have any brand recommendations besides from Razer? Though I'm probably going to get another Razer mouse, let's be so honest. I love their branding. Did that increase anything? 13%? So we just need to do that a whole bunch of times and then it'll work eventually. Oh man. I can't wait till I hit affiliate on Twitch. It's gonna be so much fun. I could actually start earning money. It would be crazy. Though I love streaming just for fun. Low-key a fun hobby to do. If I could zoom in, that would be nice. Just can't today, apparently. I'm just gonna keep placing it until it unlocks the achievement. It only costs $90 and I have 56k. Yawn. I'm so locked in. I'm sorry, I'm not commentating. I'm like, please give me the achievement so I can move on. Also, we have 60 minutes. reminding myself because I will get, sometimes I get locked into like a game and I'll forget that I have other things I need to do, like reacting to the album. But usually I'm on schedule. Typically. Why is it still 13%? So that didn't even increase anything. So you're saying that didn't even do anything? Oh wait, it did do something, but to an extent. Okay. Oh, wait. When it means plant diversity, it means different kinds of plants, not how many of the different kinds of... Oh, a dolphin being the smartest streamer in the world. I know, right? I'm like, why is it not going up? I placed like at least 20 of these. Let me just go around placing different plants. So that's so cool. Like, why do we even need plant diversity anyways? Like, why can't we just have the plants in here? There we go. If only I knew this earlier. We really come on the leaps and bounds. Is this AI generated since we last worked? Blah blah blah. First thing is, we should see about driving up. Okay. Same goes up with conservation. Goodness. Sleepy Dolphin cannot say that. Why did I just place that on the wall? Okay. Tickets are underpriced. That's also lovely because I'm also thinking the same thing. Actually, we'll change it to $7. Okay. Oh, yawn. Let me hydrate real quick. 13 minutes. I'm so excited, oh my goodness. Because when did he release his last album? Oh wait, I forgot his last album. Well, the last album I remember staying up till 12 was the Child of God 2 album. But then he released the Christmas album, which someone like released an hour earlier on YouTube, so I was listening it till before everyone else got to listen to it, which was pretty cool. And then let's see. We have this album, which I'm streaming. It's pretty cool. Bitrate's still keeping up. Bitrate's insane, apparently. Okay. Here we go. How many red pandas do we have? Let's see. Why is your welfare not good? Hard shelter, only 25%. Well, it's still 88. Oh, wait. Because we don't have any food enrichment. Or do we have any of that? Get research. Bro is still researching. Okay. Wait, we got the forage box. Wait, that's actually useful. There we go. What do we have in here? Let's see. I'm like so locked in, yet so sleepy. I know I've said that before, but I'm just mentioning that whenever I go completely dead silent, because I'm usually super hyper talkative person, and you know, right now I'm not, unfortunately. I wonder if there's supposed to be a path going this way. Probably. Yeah, that would make sense. Hold up. I'm gonna connect the path so I don't forget about it later. If I could zoom in, that would be nice. Actually gonna crash out on my mouse. Okay, there we go. We're not gonna zoom out. Is it supposed to be 8? Or is it supposed to be 10? I think this is 8. Yeah, it's 8. There we go, we got that. And then we also have this area right here. Hold up, that is not gonna work. Hold up. Wait, that's a dead end? Why? And can I move this? Wait, I can. Delete. Then we could just do this, and then select all this. And then move it. So we could have plants for later. Yawn. So then we could go ahead and do this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh goodness. There's also more paths out here that I could do, but I'll leave that alone because mainly we want to do this area and then start going in our goodness. I mean, would it even... I would probably have to get a very large species to, like, get an enclosure this big, or habitat this big. Okay. Goodness, okay. I could also edit barrier, extend this a little bit, so it doesn't look like it caves in if I make an enclosure on this side. Okay. I mean, what kind of species are there? Species, that's such a big word. What kind of animals are there? Sorry. These all... Oh my gosh, all these species are so small. Like, the kiwi is so small. Okay, what do we have? I didn't check what our next objectives were. So we need double habitat species. Oh wait, we have 8 minutes. W. 1 viewing dome. Is this like Jurassic World? Okay. Increase overall welfare to 60. Breed 4 new habitat animals and increase conservation rating to 2.2. Well, that's lovely. I'm gonna save the zoo. Save. Save. Because we have 8 minutes. Oh, well, technically 7 now. I could show you guys my other zoos, I guess, while we're waiting. Because I'll probably count down once it gets to a minute. Probably. Sorry, Jane. Also, if anyone's watching on YouTube, I'm only reacting to the album on Twitch, unfortunately. So if you go to twitch.tv/DolphinCupcake, you can watch it. Okay, let's see. I love how they do saves and the regular zoos all together. Like, what are these? Why are there like duplicates? Okay. These are all my franchise zoos. This one I did on stream and completed on stream, which is actually shocking. Potopia, I'm still working on. I need to do, or did I finish it? I might have finished it. Show you guys that. I'm not sure if I finished it or was just about to finish it. I am not sure, if at all. Boom. Yawn. At least it's not that one time where I mispronounced everything because I was so sleepy. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I finished this one. Yeah, I did. Okay. I think I did pretty good on this zoo. Decently. I think this was like my first franchise zoo. Ignoring the pathways because those are annoying. Like, look how much people there is right here. I would not want to be in this mosh pit. Okay. But anyways, we have Komodo dragons right here. Look how big these things are. And then we have, right next to that, we have hippos, which are right here. He looks so cinematic. If I remember how to, there we go. Take off the GUI, okay. And the hippo enclosure wraps around all the way over here. I try to get them to go over here, but it's really hard when they're like shelters over here. So I try to move enrichment and food over here so they can move and go over here. Anyways, besides from that, we have, are these the beavers or the otters? These are definitely the otters. Look at that little one. Oh goodness. Anyways, we have the otter enclosure, which I think I did pretty good with this wall, maybe. I might have added a little bit too much plants, but I think it looks okay. And then this, we have platypuses, I think, maybe? Yeah, definitely platypuses. I can zoom in. There we go. And then we have way too many peacocks. I'm gonna be so for real. And I can't really get rid of them, so... We have a bunch of albino peacocks. Or is it leucistic? I keep forgetting which one it is. Genetics. Leucistic, yeah. It's leucistic. Then we have a bunch of capybaras, which is cute. Their enclosure gets so messy all the time. Low-key. Super annoying. We have a bunch of tortoises over here. And then we have axolotls in here, wherever they are. And then we have, what's in here? Did I not put anything in here? No boa. I have my boas in here. Boa constrictors, which is a type of oh my gosh, a type of snake species. Oh wait, we have 2 minutes already? I've been giving you guys a tour. I was like, maybe I could tour like a couple of my favorite zoos. Maybe. That's a W screenshot. Okay. We have some kind of crocodiles in here, or maybe it's an alligator. I don't remember. American alligator. And then I think in here we have kiwis, or do we have those? Nope, we have the wombats. I changed it. Because it was, first it was a jaguar, and then he like climbed the fence and then started attacking everything, which was annoying. And I put in kiwis, but the kiwis were too small, so I just did the, however you pronounce these species. Or this species. Anyways, W Zoo. We have a minute, yay! Oh my goodness. I'm probably gonna end YouTube right after I rename this to say finish, because it says does not finish. Whenever it would load. franchise, and then Potopia, do not finish in progress, can now be just Potopia. That's what I do to make sure to see which ones I need to finish. So usually I don't have more than two that are in progress. Anyways, for everyone who is tuning in on YouTube, I'm currently live on Twitch, so if you want to see my reaction to Force Frank's, is it Dawn Patrol? Yeah, it is Dawn Patrol. The upcoming album. If you want to see it and see my reaction to that, hop over on twitch.tv/DolphinCupcake. Of course, I'm not forcing you. It's just policies on Twitch and YouTube are different, so fortunately I can't do it on YouTube. Anyways, everyone on YouTube, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I shall see you guys later. Bye bye.